All right, y'all. Welcome to episode 3 of the Men Podcast. We're gonna get into some NFL today. It's Hezzy.
Duff.
Ray.
Is Roe.
All right, let's get busy. Let's hop right into it. Right here on the screen, we got this NFL quarterback tiers list that PFF came with. How y'all feel about it? I think that they did a pretty good job. It's not too much that I would change on the list. Mahomes is Mahomes. That's number one.
Correct.
Off the elite list, they got Lamar, Joe, and Josh Allen, which is about what everybody says at this point. I still don't see the hype behind Josh Allen. I don't think he's on the same tier as them guys. I would probably move him down the tier just because he hasn't really shown me. Like, you know me, you got to win. Like, to be somebody, like, he hasn't done anything to, and then, like, nobody, like, his receivers don't like playing with him. They left him. Coming up on a year, he has a rookie wide receiver, and that's it. He has Keon Coleman. He has nobody else. So we're really going to see how good he is now, coming off of not having Stephon and Gabe Davis.
Question. So if say Josh Allen has one of the years that he normally has with no receivers, do we put him at the top of that elite tier list because he just showed us he can do, like, it don't matter who his receivers are, he gonna do what he do? Or is it kind of like still he has to win before he can pass Joe Burrow and Lamar on that tier list?
First of all, I don't think he has to do a lot more to pass Lamar. I think Lamar is the number one quarterback on that elite list.
I'm saying though, like you're saying win, like
All right, win.
What's win? I don't know what win is, like because if we're talking about win,
we really talking about the only QB with 2 Super Bowls on that list is Mahomes on the entire list.
No, that's why he's in a tier of his own. But
right.
I'm saying like,
so I'm not saying Super Bowl is win, but I'm talking about like have good success in the playoffs. Like Joe Burrow made it to a Super Bowl. Lamar hasn't made it to a Super Bowl yet, but he obviously he runs into Mahomes, and Mahomes is Mahomes. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm saying, who does Allen run into? Mahomes.
Yeah, all of those are AFC quarterbacks, aren't they?
Yeah, all AFC, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying though, bro. Allen is still like he hasn't shown me anything. Like
I'm saying, what does he have to show you that he's a 6'6" demigod? Like
so you would take him you would keep him in that elite list.
My top 5 quarterbacks in exact order are Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar, Justin Herbert. So Allen, he trumps everybody to me. He just can do. He does whatever you need. Like I don't know what you like. He does whatever you need him to do. If you need him to throw the ball 60 yards, he'll do that. If you need him to go run the ball for 60 yards, he'll do that. If you need him to run somebody over, he'll do that. Like I don't know what he doesn't do.
First of all, for me, he turns the ball over way too much.
Yeah,
every year over year, he turns the ball over way too much. That's number 2. He is not that accurate to me at all. He has horrible decision making, bro. I've seen Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis wide open 60 yards down the field, and the ball is so off target. Like they wide open, running butt naked free, and the ball is off target. So I don't know. You can't be an elite QB and then miss wide open throws like that, like as consistently as he does. It's probably like 2 or 3 times a game. Literally, they wide open and he's missing throws. So I just wouldn't call him an elite quarterback. You see what I'm saying? Like, call me biased. I'm taking Hurts over Josh Allen on everything.
No, I mean that's cool. That's cool. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that. Josh Allen for the last 4 years, though, I think he deserves to be in that same conversation as Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. So, like you said originally, this list itself, it did a pretty good job on it. It's a couple small things I might just change. Like Matt Stafford can arguably be up there with those guys on any given day. Jalen Hurts can be with those guys on any given day. Even Tua here and there, like just depending. Well, you don't like Tua?
No,
bro. I'm a Miami fan. And
not with them guys. Not with them guys. I'm not putting Matt Stafford with them guys either. Like even with Dak, I'm keeping Dak at the same tier he's at. Like I wouldn't bump them up to that elite.
Let's look at the list. There's only a few quarterbacks on this list that have got there and succeeded. Stafford's one of them.
Correct. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Joe Burrow. He knocked out Mahomes in the playoffs to make it to the Super Bowl, and they lost.
And Matt
But
to
you
Stafford.
Matt
take Josh
Stafford.
Allen and Lamar Jackson, and they lose every time they see him. Like they can't get over that hump.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow did it, and Stafford did it. So that's why it's a couple of different things. But the list itself is solid. I agree with it, a lot of it, for real, for real.
There was one thing on the list that I seen that was weird. Just Anthony Richardson. I know he got hurt and everything, but I feel like he could be up.
Pass.
Oh wow, I feel like he could be on the starter caliber tier.
For sure.
Like I don't think he should be in it. He shouldn't be in the
shot a
same
lot of
conversation with Bryce Young, and then Will Levis, and then you got two rookies on that list. I feel like Ant showed us
And
in the
Anthony
games
Richardson
he
is
played.
replaceable.
He's what?
He's replaceable. He should be on the bottom list, bottom tier.
He's replaceable with who?
No, I'm not gonna lie.
A
Before,
draft pick. Like he's replaceable.
No, he's not. No, he's
before
not
he
that
got
guy.
before he got hurt, he was playing very well.
Yeah, who's
Before he got hurt, he was playing very well. I was very impressed. So no, I don't think he should be on. He shouldn't be on the list with that. He should at least be on a list above that. So, like, can be good and bad, but he really, before he got hurt, I didn't see him have a bad game.
In this list, like you see how like it's tiers. Is it in order from left to right?
I was gonna
is
ask
it
that too, but I don't think so. I didn't think so.
I mean, I like the list for sure. My only thing is this. It's not that I don't think this guy is a great quarterback because he's only been in the league 1 year and he's very good to me. But y'all know me, I have to see it again. Like, if you do it once, you could do it again. So, I mean, Stroud is a very good quarterback. Like, took his team to the playoffs, won a playoff game. Can't deny that. But are we putting him in the same tier as Hurts, A-Rod, Stafford, that, like, after 1 year? Like, is that cool?
Yes.
Or I don't know.
I
He
think
earned
you
that.
do. I think you do as well. I think you do. And then you also gotta look. They just surrounded him with even more talent. So it's like it should be literally no reason why he takes a step down from what he just did last year. Like,
You know what that shows me though? That shows me that the Houston Texans organization believes in him.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They just put everything around him. So me personally, if y'all ask me who is going to the Super Bowl tomorrow, I'm going to say Pat Mahomes because that's just what I'm used to seeing in the Super Bowl. But if I had to pick a sleeper, I'm going with the Texans. Like, I don't see no weaknesses in their team. Like,
maybe defense.
they're strong across the board.
It would be defense if you did anything.
More weapons on defense, and their defense was solid last year too.
Yeah, like that's the only weakness you could really say. Unless, do they have a solidified number one running back?
Joe Mixon.
Oh, and yeah, they solid for real. They are solid.
And their defense is good, though.
No, I know they're good, but I'm saying, I said if you chose a weakness for their team, you would have to say something about their defense because of how good because of literally how good their offense is.
Hey man, sleeper for rookie of the year behind Caleb Williams, Drake May. If the Patriots open up their offense, Drake May is a guy. Remember I said that.
There's a guy named Jaden Daniels who is
he's this fragile, bro. He's this fragile.
He's way better than Drake May.
My last thing, bro, about the list is I think that Jared Goff should be up to that playoff caliber. I think he showed me enough year over year. He got an elite team around him. Like I think he's better than he's way better than Tua, Brock Purdy.
Is he better than
Kyler
Jordan
Murray.
Love?
He's better than,
he better than Jordan. He better than Love though.
Yes.
I don't Love showed a lot though.
People often forget Jordan Love played horrible the first half of the season.
No, he did.
Horrible.
No, for sure.
He played bad. He
was about to get benched, bro. Like he was on national TV Thursday Night Football, stinking it up, throwing pick after like it was bad, bro.
But one thing about Jordan Love that I respect though, you know, like some people get in a slump and that shit lasts forever. Like he snapped back quick. Like so
he did. He finished the year strong.
He
but
snapped back when they needed him to.
Half a year.
Like literally when they needed him to snap back into place, he did.
It shows a full year.
But yeah, he got to show. Yeah, for sure. I respect it. Show us a full year before we can even put you in conversation.
I think this is
certain dude.
I think this is one of the better lists PFF dropped.
For sure. There wasn't too much you could change on that, but that's the biggest thing I see. Next, we can go on to the running back list. So let's say ESPN talked with execs, scouts, and coaches to rank their top 10 running backs in the league. Number 1, you got CMC. I think that's undisputed. When you minus 300 to score a touchdown, I think it says a lot. I think it says a lot about the way that you play football. He run hard. I mean, he hard to tackle. I like everything about CMC being number one. Now, Brees Hall being number two is a stretch to me.
Yeah.
Brees Hall being number two is a stretch to me.
He's a dog. I will say
he's a dog.
He's a dog, but there's other dudes on that list that if you put him behind in that system, I feel like they would do better than him.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm probably more high on this guy than a lot of people. I'm not saying he should be number 2 on this list, but Jamar Gibbs being at 8, I don't know.
Yeah,
He's different. He's different, bro.
Like you said, that's a rookie. He got to show you again.
No, he does, but he showed me enough.
Yeah,
he showed me enough.
But not to mention, he come off the bench. Like, David Montgomery's a starter.
Yeah, like they rotate.
And Montgomery's not even on the list.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Come on, bro.
Oh, you think he should be on? You think he should be on the list?
For sure.
No, I don't think he should be on the list. I just tell you, Jameer is so much better.
Yeah, I was about to say, no way he gets on this list.
I don't think the Lions utilized him
Oh,
the best. Like, they did good, but they could have used him a little more than they used Montgomery. Like, Montgomery got more touches than him every game, which that shouldn't be the case.
bro, David is not even in the honorable mentions in this list, bro.
That's bad. Right. That's bad. He should be though. That's bad.
I don't think he should be.
And then you look at the
honorable
mention. You look at the other rookie though.
Oh, Bijan.
The Falcons barely utilized him,
Yeah.
and he's on the list. That just tell you, it's like
teams know, like teams know what's up. Yeah.
Teams know. But why don't the Falcons know to utilize him more? I'm confused.
Well, the Falcons suck. They're
terrible. That's why they did
terrible.
Coaches was terrible.
Yeah,
But
that was just bad.
What I'm gonna say is that I don't think that Travis Etienne should be on the list. Number one, if anything, he should be an honorable mention.
He's so bad. Oh my!
I don't know how.
I'm taking Pacheco and Swift over him.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
But I'm taking David Montgomery over him too.
Bro, I'm taking Kenneth Walker over him, bro.
Hey, I was gonna say that. I'm a big Kenneth Walker fan. I am.
Yeah, taking Kenneth Walker over him.
I'm a big Kenneth Walker fan. But also, you also got Brees came off of ACL too. He did all that off of ACL.
I'm saying, though, them boys got Nick Chubb at 3. I don't know how Nick Chubb finna shake back off this.
Yeah, that was a crazy injury.
And that's his third. That's his third
Nick
one
Chubb,
too.
When healthy, it deserves to be up there.
No, for sure. But he's not. But he's not healthy. He's not. This is his third one. He broke it. What, twice at Georgia or once at Georgia?
He did what?
Twice. This is third one.
I was about to say, I can't remember if it was twice at Georgia, once in the league, or once at Georgia, twice in the league.
The way it's 3 torn ACLs, my guy. Like, he bounced back again. He's tough.
That's
man.
on that. That's
now,
on that.
The biggest, like, most upsetting decision on this list to me is Derrick Henry at number 9 because
too far down.
Derrick Henry plays for the Tennessee Titans, which is not a very good football team.
Not at all.
And he was their offense for the last 5 years. He puts up numbers year in and year out. You talk about touchdowns being minus 300 for CMC. Well, Derrick Henry's is pretty close every week. And that's on a team where other teams know every first down, the ball is going to
loading the box.
And you have to stop it.
Loading the box.
I think he should be in a top 5, top 4.
Wait.
So who do you knock out? JT? JT get knocked out?
Oh, Brees Hall and Nick Chubb.
Okay, Brees Hall. So you're what? Y'all have Saquon at 2?
Yes, I have Saquon at 2. I have Saquon at 2.
Yeah,
I respect that. I respect that for sure.
Bro,
we got to peep. He's coming from a team who was not good at all either. Giants were horrible. He knew who the ball was going to. So now he's going to a team with multiple weapons and a way better O-line. Oh, he's about to get
bro, I'm not going to lie. 2 things. Saquon is about to get loose this year, first off. And second, if I could redo this whole list, it would be CMC 1, Saquon 2, a healthy Nick Chubb, like a healthy. So if he's coming back the same, Nick Chubb 3. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen enough. Gibbs at 4. I've seen enough.
Oh, you have Gibbs over Bijan?
I've seen enough, bro. The thing about me with
Yeah,
all
like
sports
I like Gibbs over Bijan.
with
I like Gibbs too, but I don't know about over Bijan. Bijan's a
bro,
like a
the thing
he's a
is you
freak
can compare
specimen.
them. You can compare them pound for pound. And the thing about me, what I take about players is who can do more, like with less. Yeah, the Falcons didn't use Bijan right, but the Lions didn't use Gibbs enough. And every time
Well,
he touched the ball, he was bound to score every
but
time.
I'm not gonna
So
lie, bro. Gibbs might I might be tripping, but I feel like Gibbs got more carries and more touches than Bijan did.
he did, he did,
Is
he
that not an
did.
issue? Is that not an issue? Like, how can we compare that then? If Bijan on a bad team,
You can com-
I'm saying Bijan's on a team by himself basically, and he wasn't getting the ball. Gibbs was on a team full of weapons and got the ball more than him. I don't think that's a fair comparison for Bijan part. You feel me?
But he's not going off of stats. He's going off of what he's seen on the
I'm
field.
I'm
Like
yeah,
saying
yeah,
you
we
like what
see
I see.
yeah, but I'm not gonna. I agree. Bijan and Jameer, they're neck and neck. It's hard to choose for me to choose who's better. But like he said, I've seen more from Jameer Gibbs. Like you can see when the ball does get in his hands off of screens, off of pitches, counters, like whatever. He can run the ball. He can catch the ball. He can run routes. Like you can line him up outside, and he can still get busy. You can line him up in the slot, and he can still get busy. So he can make you miss. Like he can lower his shoulder. He can do everything. He's fast as I don't know what. So I mean, yeah. If I had to pick back today, Gibbs has shown me more than Bijan has shown me. Yes, Bijan's had less opportunities. Yes, Bijan is still nice, but Jameer just showed me that much more. Just when he get the ball in his hands, he's dangerous. Just in my opinion. But I would say that I think that Josh Jacobs will wake a lot of people up this year too. Josh Jacobs on the
Like,
Packers now. They have a little bit of weapons. They didn't have, you feel me, the greatest run game last year. So I think that I don't know. I think that he's definitely gonna wake people up.
Does Aaron Jones going to the Vikings help him out a lot, or is it you think that's even playing field?
oh my goodness. Wait, Josh Jacobs plays for the Packers now?
And he went to the Packers.
Yeah, and Aaron Jones went to the Vikings.
You saying
Oh,
does that help out Josh Jacobs?
No, does Aaron Jones? Because Aaron Jones was getting the ball a lot with the Packers.
Right. So what
Do
you
you
asking?
I'm saying you think he's a better fit for the Packers or for the Vikings?
Oh yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what that boy from Michigan can do. If he gonna sling that rock.
that guy sucks.
I have a question though. And maybe he's left off the list for a reason, but the league leader in touchdowns last year. Y'all know who he was?
Oh,
Off
you
the top
talking
of my
about bruh
head.
from the Rams?
Rams running back led the league in touchdowns
Yeah,
last year. He gets no love.
Kyron Williams.
Aaron Williams, he gets no love.
I mean,
He
who is he better than on this
he
list?
could be on honorable mention, but he not no top 10.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Like he
You
led the
could
league in touchdowns, but he ain't even in the top 15.
you could say he better than James Cook
Crazy.
maybe.
I'll put him in the top 15 because I know who his girlfriend is. So shout out to you. But
I'm saying though, like I'm looking at the list. I'm not putting him over Pacheco. I'm not putting him.
Look,
I'm not putting him over Kamara.
I mean,
Maybe James
to,
Cook.
Kamara could be
I
top 10
already,
on the list.
You said who?
I already know Ro not a fan of James Cook. So
I'm not
that's
either.
my boy.
I'm not
Yeah.
either.
James
Yeah.
Cook is okay. Like
Yeah, he's good
Kenneth
running.
Walker's okay.
He's good running. No, I like Kenneth Walker.
I
Nah,
think
you don't
Alvin
like him
Kamara
for
is the
real.
biggest snub off the list to be left off. Alvin Kamara.
Bro,
Alvin
yeah,
Kamara. He's still top 10 to me.
bro. Like,
Like
what are we talking
Saints
about?
used him horribly, but he's
No,
Jameer
remember,
Gibbs is literally AK Junior, bro. That's literally him.
but,
AK Junior.
but
He was
remember
suspended.
though, Kamara was suspended a lot this year. He was
He
suspended.
took
For
steroids.
sure, but still, even in the games, they still wasn't using him right.
No, they wasn't because they have a guy with number 12 on that plays
Yeah,
receiver.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. Let's remember that. Let's remember that.
And for some reason they give Taysom Hill the ball more than him.
Oh my goodness. Listen,
For some weird
listen,
reason.
listen, chat. I love all people of all skin color. but that guy is not that good, man. He's not that good. I played with a running back in college better than him. He's not that good. I promise. He's not that good.
I don't get the taste. He's a great dude to have on the team, special teams guy, good morale for the team.
Yeah,
Like he one of those guys that like just you want on the team for sure. He should not be getting more touches than Alvin Kamara. I don't care what he does for that team.
because fellas, why am I taking Alvin Kamara to score at plus 175 and they give the ball to Taysom Hill at the 2-yard line?
Three times in a row.
Did Alvin Kamara not play running back? I don't get it.
Hey man, yeah, there's some fishy going on out there. It gotta be some fishy going on out there.
All right, we go to the next one.
Tight ends.
Yeah, tight ends.
It's a weird.
So again, ESPN talked with execs, scouts, and coaches to rank their top 10 tight ends in the league. Obviously, number one, you have Travis Kelce. I think that's
You already know.
He'll probably be the best until he leaves the league, unless he plays until year.
He's the best ever, in my opinion. I think he's the best tight end ever.
George Kittle at number 2. That's a shocker.
Cool. You want to know why that's cool? Because he's the best blocker on this list as well.
I don't give a fuck.
Why not? He a tight end. He on the field 90% of the time.
Brody, we're in 2024. And I don't know no receiver besides DK Metcalf that can block. Their job is to catch the ball and score.
But not on his team.
Give me Sam Laporta. Laporta.
Sam Laporta's 3 for me, but I'm saying Kittle is on the Niners. They gotta spread the ball out. So
give me Sam Laporta.
I'm saying he gotta do stuff that a lot of these receivers, like you're not asking Travis Kelce to block for CMC because he's Travis.
Get your old ass up and block.
He's Travis Kelce. George Kittle can block. George Kittle is literally one of the best blocking tight ends in the league, or he is the best blocking tight end. So
he's the best blocking tight end.
I'm not mad at him at 2. I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, this list though, smooth, bro. 1 through 10, I agree with all of them.
I have Laporta over Andrews though. I do.
Oh, so you like?
I agree with all of
So
them.
you like Kittle at 2?
I love Kittle at 2.
Yeah.
Andrews, Laporta, TJ, Njoku, Goddard. I love the list. This is a
Njoku still has something to show me. He turned up towards the end of the season, but he's been in the league for 4 or 5. He's been in the league for 4 or 5 years, and this is the first time we've heard of him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that shows you how weak the tight ends really are in the league right now. Is that the dude can go crazy?
You know me, I hate the Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson is a very good tight end.
You put Jake Ferguson on a team where they utilize him more, he'll be a dog.
I like Jake.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see because right now he our number 2 passing option, in my opinion.
I like Jake a lot.
So my thing is, bro, I got Mark Andrews at number 2. Okay, Mark Andrews is a dog, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that neither.
He can go up top. He can catch anything that's coming his way, bro. He's bailed Lamar out hella times. Mm-hmm. Mark Andrews is at number 2 for me. He's really like having another receiver out there because he can do everything. He's at number 2 for me. Then I will go Laporta over Kittle.
Laporta, dog.
Well, Laporta, bro.
Hold on. Question though. Do you add youngins to this list like Brock Bowers?
Like, they asking nah.
You can't add dudes like that to the list.
Yeah, we got to see them in the NFL first.
He better than Kyle Pitts and Trey.
I think Kyle Pitts is gonna wake everybody up this year.
And Trey McBride.
Everybody up this year.
Mark Bowers is better than Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, and Trey McBride on that list.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Kyle Pitts is a little.
Bro. Dalton is that boy.
No, he nice too. He nice. He's
that boy.
But he was splitting.
They just don't use him right.
Wasn't he splitting reps too? Or am I tripping? I feel like the Bills had another tight end on that team that usually get the rock a decent amount.
Yeah, you're talking about he was hurt. You're talking about
Dawson Knox.
Yeah, I was about to say there was another dude on a team that's not took away from what Dalton could do, but Dalton was splitting. Yeah, he was splitting reps at tight end. So if he gets the majority of the tight end reps, he will. I feel like he could end up getting higher on that list. He's a dog for real. He is.
Oh, Komet's pretty good too.
Why is Fryermouth on this list? You know how many times I've took him to have 25 yards? he doesn't get it.
Do you blame you blame him or you blame the quarterback? He had Kenny Pickett, bro.
Both. I blame both of them.
Yeah.
Man, that whole Steelers organization, man. So,
not
they
getting
find ways to win. Mike Tomlin,
Oh,
you mean?
their defense.
But Mike Tomlin, he finds ways to win. But offensively, those guys fucking stink. Man, this guy's trash over there.
Hey, Kenny Pickett, I got a shirt from you. You ass, but cool shirt though.
Nah, but it's when he was at Pitt. It was at Pitt. He was Pitt legend. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
He a Pitt legend. He a Pitt legend. Just not a Steelers legend.
Sure.
Hey, but hold on though. Like Dalton Schultz though, number 10. I mean,
He's a dog, fellow Cowboy.
He's tough. He's tough for sure. He does exactly what the Texans need him to do. He's that sneaky piece that they got on the field because they got so many weapons.
He's the reason.
So they worry about everybody else, and Dalton shows up in those times.
The thing with Dalton is he's not scared to go across the middle, which helps you out because the Texans receivers ain't really built to be going across the middle like that. We all know Diggs don't really like to get hit like that.
Yeah, them boys need to go deep.
You feel me? So Dalton is that great little intermediate route receiver who can take those hits across the middle so you can save Diggs and stuff for the playoffs.
And roll right though. I've definitely taken Pat, whatever the fuck his last name is, for 25 yards.
Yeah.
Nigga get like 18 yards. I'd be like, damn.
Like he get like 3 targets. Like he's never open. Like
no, he's not. He's not ever open. He's not ever open.
All right. So next on the screen we have the record predictions by Fox Sports for the 2024-2025 season. So which one of these that stand out to y'all that y'all like? It just don't even look right. Just not even looking at these schedules.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, people are very high on a healthy Joe Burrow.
I don't see it. I think Jamar Chase is one of the best receivers in the league. I love that. I mean, but their defense is bad. It's been bad. I don't see them going 13-4. I don't see it. I see them winning 10 games, 11 games at most.
So you have them flip. You would have them flip with Baltimore?
For sure. I mean, Baltimore just got Derrick Henry, bro. Like they're gonna be insane. Like I don't know how they even lose a game until playoffs and they go against Patrick Mahomes. That's about it.
I'm trying to think what they lose on the defensive side. They lost they middle linebacker. They lost Roquan, I think.
Roquan Smith, and they gave him to Pittsburgh. They gave him to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
that's a big loss.
Like I was about to say,
but that offense is disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that Gus Edwards was that good, and he had a lot of success in that offense.
Gus was on my fantasy team. I loved Gus.
And Mark Andrews was out all season. They still went to the the AFC ever. So
what receivers they got?
I think they lack a true number one receiver. I do think they lack a true number one receiver.
That's what I was about to say. Who they got a receiver? Zay?
Yeah, they got Zay. I mean, they got Zay, and they got who was it? Nelson Aguilar's. Yeah, they got
that guy.
And Rashad
that
Bateman.
guy
And Rashad Bateman.
Zay,
that's good for that offense, though. That's good for that offense. No divas. Everybody eats. I mean, like that's good.
My thing is with that division, it's very hard-nosed football. Like it's going to be hard-nosed football with all 4 of those teams.
They got 3 of the best defenses.
I mean, the Bengals 13-4. I mean, I can't say I can't see it, and I can't say I don't. I mean, I feel like it just depends on if they're going to put up 30 points a game. If they're going to put up 30 points a game, then I don't really know who's going to beat them. So
let's go through it real quick. Y'all ready? So game 1, they got Patriots.
When
Bengals,
Bengals versus Chiefs, game 2.
Chiefs.
Where at?
At the Chiefs.
Oh, Mahomes.
Arrowhead.
So that's 1-1. Then they got Commanders at Bengals.
Oh my goodness, Bengals.
2-1. Then they got Bengals at Panthers.
Bengals. Oh my
3-1.
goodness.
Then they got Ravens at Bengals.
Ravens.
Wait, Ravens at Bengals?
Yeah.
I got the Ravens.
I mean, it all depends on what Lamar you get, but give me Ravens though.
That's 3-2. So then you got Bengals at Giants.
Bengals.
4-2.
Malik Neighbor is going to have 150.
You got Bengals at Brown. Divisional game.
Where is it at? Where is it at?
Anyway though.
Yeah, either way.
You said at the Browns?
Yes.
I'm taking the Browns that one. I'll take the Browns. I will.
Then you
Give me
got
Bengals.
Eagles at Bengals.
That's going to be a fucking
Yeah, that's
game.
gonna be a show. What?
Eagles.
I got that's gonna be a show.
I don't even want to know who wins.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be a blowout. He's smashing them niggas. Eagles.
Then you got Raiders at Bengals.
Bengals.
Then you got Bengals at Ravens this time.
I don't care. They're playing the Ravens. Or
They
losing.
split. They split. They split.
They're going to split, but I would like if I'm betting, I'm taking the Ravens on both. I am.
I'm taking the Ravens both games.
Goodness.
So far we got them at
Over 4
Or,
losses.
or.
they got 6 wins so far. Okay.
5 losses.
Yeah, so 6 wins. So we got Bengals at Chargers.
Winning. Justin Herbert.
I'm a Herbert guy, but give me Bengals.
They should win that.
Herbert
Yeah, give me-
sucks.
That's 7 wins. So then you got Steelers at Bengals.
Give me
Divisional game.
Bengals. Tough nose football though. Tough nose
Yeah.
football for sure.
So that's 8 wins. Bengals at Cowboys.
Steelers are
And
gonna
then
win.
they
They at Dallas.
Yeah, they at Dallas
Take
at
it.
night.
Oh, they're gonna lose. Dallas.
I'm taking
They're gonna
Dallas.
lose.
You know Dallas play.
Wait. Sunday at night?
They say December 9th. I don't know.
Oh,
No, that's a Monday.
Oh, Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Dallas.
It's a Monday. Then they play the next week on the 15th. Yeah, so that's a Monday.
CD might go for
got-
200.
Bengals at Titans.
Bengals.
Bengals.
You got Browns at Bengals.
They split.
I got the
They
Bengals.
split.
They split, so I'll get a Bengals one of them.
Wait. They only split if Deshaun Watson stays healthy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bengals defense is nasty, bro.
You mean Brown defense?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Browns defense is nasty, bro. They have the best.
You got
They have the best pass rusher.
Broncos at Bengals. Who is the Broncos quarterback?
That guy Bo Dix. Give me Bengals 42-7 in the blowout. 42-7 in the blowout, man.
They said Bo Nix look nice though.
I don't care if he looked big. Amazing.
He's like 50, bro. He's like 50. And then the Bengals at Steelers to end it off. So, I mean, yeah, 13 is a stretch. 13 is a stretch.
13 is everything.
They're basically-
11-6.
Yeah, they basically saying that they are sweeping 2 of their division.
Yeah, and I don't see
Yeah,
that
they're
happening.
That's what they're saying. They're sweeping 2 of their
The only
division.
team they could sweep there is the Steelers, and that's still going. Those
I
gonna
don't
be
even know.
and those gonna be
I don't
tough
even know.
games.
I don't even think that happened.
Those gonna be tough games for them.
For sure. I think that they have them sweeping Browns and Steelers. That's what's making their.
And let's not
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
they have the Steelers at 8-9, and Mike Tomlin hasn't had a losing season.
Exactly, though. Exactly.
Like
exactly.
this, like if it was a year he had a losing season, it would be this year with the team he has. But he,
But why, though?
but
They're
he,
better
why?
this year than they was last year. They're better. They got better.
who's their
They
quarterback?
got better.
Who's their
Russell
quarterback?
Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, it depends how much they pay that guy in Vegas.
Yeah.
Because
Vegas,
Hey,
yeah.
Like, what are we talking
Hey,
about? That guy's a
what-
cheater.
What is the commissioner's name? Roger Goodell.
yeah.
Hey, if you ever watch this podcast, if I ever see you, I'm gonna choke the shit out you for paying Russell Wilson so much money. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, Russell Wilson blatantly cheats, and it's
No, he
sad. It's sad.
No. He shows national TV every week. I'm doing this for the money, and then he goes on Monday night and try to praise God. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, he's tripping.
I don't know about that.
So for
trying to
me,
think who else.
the record that stands out the most to me on this list is the Texans at 10-7. I think that is way under what they can do. But we're gonna go through their schedule
I'm
real
about to
quick,
say,
and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think.
Hold on, how's
How many
this?
wins I think they're gonna have.
I don't know how good their actual defense is as a whole. Are they pretty legit?
No, they have a great
Defense.
quarterback one, Derek Stingley.
He has to stay healthy though.
They have Reuben Foster at linebacker. He's very good.
Oh, they picked him up from the USF. I mean the XFL.
Wait, no, I might be thinking about the wrong guy. It's another linebacker from Bama.
Will Anderson.
Will Anderson.
I was gonna say.
Will Anderson.
Yeah, they picked up Will Anderson.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
the dog. Yeah.
So they play. I think they start the first 3 games off 3-0. They got Colts, Bears, and Vikings. They're gonna win all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Then they go to the Jaguars. I think they beat the Jaguars too.
Yeah.
Then they got the Bills, which is a toss-up, but I think they're gonna beat the Bills too because I don't think the Bills have enough firepower.
Where they
to
play
outscore
at?
them.
Where they play at?
They play at the Texans.
Okay.
Oh,
I like
Texans.
the Texans.
Yeah.
then.
So that's 5-0 to start the season right there. So then they got the Patriots. That's 6-0. Then they got the Packers. We're gonna let them drop one because regression. So 6-1. Then boom, they go on back. They play the Colts again.
They sweep. They sweep.
That's their division. They're gonna sweep them. Then they got the Jets. We could say they dropped one there. So that's like 7-2. Then you got they got the Lions. I say they dropped one there.
They dropped
for regression reasons. 7-3. Then they got the Cowboys. 7-4.
Where
at Cowboys at night.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh,
y'all got a lot of night games out there.
Yeah, but bro, they're America's team.
Duh.
That's America's team.
We're the best show on
they're
TV.
America's team.
So then they beat they beat the Titans. They beat the Jaguars again. They sweep them. Then they play the Dolphins at Houston though. I think they beat y'all.
It's a shootout.
It's going to be a track meet. Oh my god.
It's a shootout.
But then they play the Chiefs at the Chiefs. They lose to Chiefs.
Oh, Mahomes.
On Christmas they play the Ravens.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be a good game.
But
then they end the season playing the Titans and they beat them too. So I think that's over 10 wins. They beat.
So you think they sweep their whole division then?
Their division sucks.
Yeah. If anybody, they're gonna split with Colts. But they sweep Jaguars and sweep Titans, I think.
I said if they split with anyone, I would say that the Jaguars. Just maybe Lawrence goes crazy in one of those games and they split that. Oh, and Healthy Richardson, they definitely might split that too. But I do think they have more wins than that.
I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared of Anthony Richardson. Bro.
I don't know why.
I'm not scared of him because I don't know. I'm just not scared of him.
Doesn't show you.
I'm looking at the NFC East. Giants at 8 and 9. I don't know how hard their schedule is, but I don't think their team is that good.
Yeah,
to be going 8 and 9.
Might win 5 games if they're lucky.
Yeah, but then that means Washington then has a better record. I think Washington has a better record than the Giants.
Anyway, 5-12. That's not. I mean, they might be flipped.
That's what I was about to say. I think the Commanders have a better record than the Giants. I'm not mad at Dallas at 10 and 7 as long as it means they make the playoffs.
He was at 12 and 5. Seems same.
Yeah, there's ours.
We might do better than that.
That was last year, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. Dallas's schedule is pretty tough. So
I know.
I'm not mad at them being 10 and 7.
Biggest hot take. Look, biggest hot take. Y'all heard it here first. I had the Ravens going undefeated until the playoffs.
17.
Heard it here first. We're gonna rewatch this. We're gonna rewatch this in January. I got the Ravens going undefeated until the playoffs.
You might want to place that on FanDuel.
$10 gonna give him a ban easily.
More than a ban.
Damn, Ray, how you feel about them doing the Chargers at 9 and 8, bro?
I mean, they have me at receiver, so I'm not mad at that. So, I mean, listen, man. Everyone knows how I feel about Justin Herbert. I feel he's a top 5 guy, man. But he can't throw the ball to himself. The thing that stands out to me the most, honestly, that I don't know why, but the Packers and the Lions have the same exact record, and they have the Packers over the Lions. I mean,
which means they beat them.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And I think pound for pound, if we go down each roster, I think the Lions have the better player at each position. So I
don't get that at all.
Yeah, I mean, but I do like them showing respect to the guy that paints his nails at 9 and 8. He's a guy, man. He paints his nails, but he's a guy. He's a guy, man.
Yeah, 9 and 8 might be a little low, I feel like, too.
Yeah, he's a fucking guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He has guys around him.
Got those guys getting 5 wins.
Oh my!
It's the Chicago Bears, bro. Like, that's the Bears.
Yeah, I feel you.
5 no row 5.
It's the Bears. Like they.
I'm be honest with you.
You would think they're gonna win. They just find ways to lose always.
I feel like Caleb might pull 5 wins like by himself off of just going crazy.
You think that guy is
Caleb? I think Caleb Williams.
They say he's the Mahomes.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Caleb, bro. He Caleb Williams.
High school quarterback better.
Oh my goodness.
You said he's a high school. You said he's a high school quarterback.
A weirdo. Caleb Williams is a weirdo.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's a weirdo for sure.
But
he's just very good at football.
He can lead.
That guy can just throw the ball.
I don't know if he can lead a team full of grown he has to be the leader. They looking at you like shut the fuck up. I don't think he leads them.
Nah, you remember when they drafted him? The dudes in the I think the Bears locker room was tweeting stuff about him. Was it Jalen? Was it like Jalen Johnson or something? Somebody on in they one of their teammates said something about him on Twitter or something like that.
Well, if his teammates have Twitter fingers, they're hoes just like him. So.
No, for sure. So Bill Belichick is now dating a 24-year-old girl.
Bro, that is actually hilarious.
That is insane. And
how much he paid for it? How much he paid for it?
Oh, he easily comes out $1 million a month for her. Easily.
But I'm saying though, gang, you know how scary the world is? How did somebody get that ring camera footage, bro, from him leaving the house? How did they get that, bro?
Bro, when you famous, you're never
like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like nothing is private these days.
Nothing.
That literally makes my stomach hurt. I'm being honest. What is he? 665?
I want to say 71 for some reason.
Nah, no way he's that old. Was he? What?
He's 72.
I'm saying,
oh my god. He's gross. 72? That's so foul.
72.
Hold up. I'm not. Why are we mad at him? She's foul.
No.
Well, she's getting a mill. She's not foul. Why am I? She's getting a mill. She's not foul.
I'm mad at both parties.
She's foul. She's foul. She has no morals.
Yeah, no morals at all.
Nah, she's foul. She's foul.
Yeah, like that. People like that scare me because she would do almost anything
for money.
She would do anything for money. That's scary.
Yeah, if you can sleep with a 72-year-old man, that like you can't be trusted. You'll do anything for a money.
Consistently though,
you would do anything.
She's 24. She could have tried to grab one of the players.
I do anything for money. Can't trust him.
What does she look like? You're telling me she couldn't
think of a couple people, right?
I'm
saying, think of a couple people.
She couldn't grab one of the players?
Bro, she looks exactly like Miley Cyrus.
She looked like she went to shoe. Right. Like she went to shoe?
Yeah, but more of the story though. She's wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's just trying to enjoy his last couple years he got left.
Hey, he's not wrong. He's not wrong to me. He's 72. He's a single man. He's trying to get the joint. He should be trying to live his life. He's not wrong. He's a legend.
If
he a legend, bro.
He's a legend, bro.
He potentially though, for her potentially, he might not have no family, bro. And when he dies, she's gonna get everything.
Everything.
She's getting everything.
She's gonna be the cars. She's gonna be the new head coach of the Patriots.
She gonna have a minority stake in the Patriots. Wide receiver Jordan Addison was arrested on suspicion of drunk driving after being caught asleep at the wheel near LAX.
Okay, let me tell y'all why he was really asleep. He was off the lane. That's why he really.
So it's not gonna come up.
Yeah, so that would never come up. Hey Jordan, my boy, you different, but I know you was on that pint, bro. I know for sure.
Nah, falling asleep at the light is crazy, especially as an NFL player, bro. All the money you have, there's no way you don't have a driver on standby 24 hours a day.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I feel like no hate to them boys. He got to where he got off hard work and dedication, but I just don't understand. Once you get there, why are you so quick to give it away? Like, you know how much people want to be millionaires, bro, and you're like falling asleep in the light.
My thing is, bro, he don't got no homeboys. He can't call someone and be like, "Y'all boys, I'm off the lean," or even I'm fried, I'm tired. Can somebody pick me up or can somebody drive me, bro? I got a band for you.
Why you gotta pay him a band? Just come do it.
Nah, I'm just saying in general though. Like if that's my homie and I know he's like he low key the meal ticket for them. I'm not about to just
what you mean low key?
He is, but I'm saying like I'm not. There's no way you just I know you're drunk or I know you about to do something stupid and I'm just letting you drive all willy nilly. No, cause that means like we not eating no more.
What are we talking about right now,
bro? So my thing is like, go ahead, bro.
Me, bro, it's just like y'all know me. I'm one of the biggest like mind my business type nigga around. So it's like when I see shit like that pop up on ESPN, when I get a notification on my phone like 5-star recruit caught possession of marijuana, like just all that stupid shit. I was like, to me, I just be like, so the fuck what? Like it's just a nigga living life. everybody gonna make mistakes like that because he's a football player. He blows up and like, okay, so what? Let a nigga live life. Why the whole world gotta know about that? I don't care about that shit. Personally, I don't care about that shit.
So my thing is, I think he can do whatever he want to do. If he want a sibling, whatever the case may be, right? Do whatever you want to do. I just think it's very stupid that you don't have a why don't you have a driver, bro?
Yeah,
that's all you need is a driver.
That was my whole point.
Right? That's number one. Number two, even if he was high enough or drunk enough to fall asleep at the wheel, like at a red light, you fell asleep, he shouldn't have been driving, bro. Imagine he hit you or like one of your loved ones. Then you start talking about, okay, that's kind of crazy. Like he can hit one of your loved ones and he's off his rocker. There's no reason why he should be on the streets. It's like then that's when I start to get like, okay, bro, like you're tripping.
The thing is what Rose said, like, yeah, so what? Like you can do whatever you want for sure, but when you reach a certain statue of life, like he's not a he's a public figure, like he's not a regular guy. So like,
and that's what sucks though. Like that's what sucks for 19-year-olds and 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds. Now like you're this public figure, but niggas forget like that's still a kid.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's still a kid, bro. Like he's
not a kid.
He's young 20. He's a young man. He's a young man.
Yeah, young man. Yeah. I just feel like people got to make better decisions.
Shoot, then the dude from then the best running back in college just get in trouble for drunk driving or whatever.
Yeah, and his
coach said the funniest. He said, "Yeah, if I'm not suspending him, a punishment for him is gonna be getting 50 carries in the first game."
Boy, he's about to pop so many ibuprofens after that game, boy.
But I'm saying, as a head coach, you not even supposed to say that, bro. You supposed to
you
supposed to just leave that alone, bro.
That head coach is thinking like me though. Like he know he's a kid. Like he made a mistake, and I guarantee he gonna learn from it.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, as a kid, if you a head coach, I'm not going on national TV just being like, I know he just got in trouble for DUI. I'm not suspending him, but I am about to still give him 50 carries. Like, we already know what you about to do. Like, we already know. Like, he's the best running back in the college. We know.
I feel like he was just being funny. I feel like he was just being funny.
You can't be funny like that, bro.
Over. So, then take his over week 1. He better have 250. He better go for 250.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. That's a wrap for episode 3 of the Men Podcast. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Tap in, man. Tap in.